نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Respected viewers, welcome back again to our program and our series, a short, brief series of 10 programs, and today is the last, in which we speak about the qualities which Allah Ta'ala in the beginning of Surah Muminoon has enumerated. Those qualities which are part of what Allah Ta'ala says successful are the believers who have these qualities. And in the sixth quality, we spoke about that is fulfillment of an agreement and covenant. And under that, we spoke about the importance of trustworthiness and honesty. One other important point with regard to honesty and trustworthiness, it lends itself to stability in the community and society. When people are honest with one another and they are trustworthy, then it makes for the smooth running of the community. So people in their business, for example, when people are trustworthy, people are honest, they find it easy to do business. So they, for example, a retailer will contact a wholesaler and say, I need this immediately. And because there is trust, there is honesty, there is no difficulty in the wholesaler sending it immediately because the retailer needs it immediately. So that actually, it lends to stability and the proper and smooth running of things in the community. Whereas if there is no honesty and there is dishonesty, it's a big tragedy. And that one of the tragedies is there is no trust. There is no proper running of affairs. You want to do something, you are hesitant because you're not sure whether to trust the person whom you are supposed to do business with. Because honesty has become somewhat no more the way it was previously, nowadays you have even parents not trusting their children and vice versa, or relatives not trusting one another. So therefore Allah Ta'ala says, وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِأَمَانَاتِهِمْ وَعَهْدِهِمْ رَاعُونَ. The successful believers are those who fulfill their covenants and their agreements. Now the seventh quality, which is the last quality which Allah Ta'ala has mentioned, which is the quality that guarantees success, and Allah Ta'ala said is the quality of the true believers. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَلَىٰ صَلَوَاتِهِمْ يُحَافِظُونَ. Those who protect their salat. Just amazing. The first quality speaks about concentration in salat. The last quality speaks about protection of your salat. What is the difference between the two? One is concentrating in salat, khushu, which we had enumerated and we had spoken about the importance of it. One is protection. What is protection? Protection is to perform salat in its proper time. What's also interesting, Allah Ta'ala has used the plural. So Allah hasn't said to guard your individual salat, your collective. So here it would mean because of the 5 times daily salat. And then of course, also our nafil salat. We need to guard that because the nafil salat is a patch and it aids and abets the fulfillment of our faraiz. In a hadith it comes, if your faraiz is found to be lacking and wanting, Allah will make it up with nafil salat. So this is an important point that we have to speak about. And thereafter Allah Ta'ala starts off with salat, Allah Ta'ala ends off with salat. Ulama have made mention by ending and starting and ending off with salat, it's an indication that salat will aid and abet all those other aspects which are in between. Therefore Allah Ta'ala in the Holy Quran says, Inna salata tanha anil fahsha'i wal munkar. Salat prevents you from immorality and evil. Salat and ibadat has got this capacity to be able to prevent and has a transformative nature with regard to your life. It transforms many other aspects of your life. And that is why Allah Ta'ala starts off with salat, khushu in salat, and protection of salat. And in conclusion, let us once again go through those 7 qualities which Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala had said the successful are the believers who have these 7 qualities. الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ. Those who have khushu and concentration in their salat. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنِ اللَّغْوِ مُعْرِضُونَ. Those who stay away from futility and frivolous activities which are of no benefit. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِلزَّكَاةِ فَاعِلُونَ. Those who fulfill their zakat. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِفُرُوجِهِمْ حَافِظُونَ. Those who protect their modesty. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِأَمَانَاتِهِمْ وَعَهْدِهِمْ رَاعُونَ. Those who guard and fulfill their amanat, their trust, and fulfill their covenants and their agreements. And those who protect their salat. If you look at it, it covers all aspects to do with the rights of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, salat, zakat, and those type of things, and to do with the rights of human being. Allah Ta'ala then concludes by saying, أُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْوَارِثُونَ. People who have these qualities will be the inheritors of Jannah. May Allah make us amongst the inheritance of Jannah by inculcating these qualities. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.